made sure that that won't get through. Gets it forward. He's left his man. So what now? Going through. Up he gets! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Well, I'm not sure what he had in mind. I don't think he knew either.
It'll be a throw-in. Keeper's got ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
Kalau Cornell mah
So the whole journey to the summit of European football starts with the opening fixture of the Champions League.
oh kita mah pakai R2 agak ribet lagi.
So we're up and running. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I don't think you can beat Luke Shaw, Peter, when it comes to players coming good. Having suffered just about every setback imaginable, I'm delighted to see him finally fulfil his potential, especially on the attacking front.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. All about how they get the best out of him.
That wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for it, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Just unable to find a shot. Phillips is up towards the front line. Okay, it's coming. Great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeper.
Forward it goes.
Looks like a good ball through. Rodrigo.
Talking about
The goal was his end.
that was a super effort.
Vinicius Junior lifting it over. Garnacho. It's the big one in. He knew he had to stop it right there.
For a challenge. He's left his man. Cristiano.
Camavinga. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Out wide to the right. Lucas Vasquez comes to cross here. Vinicius Junior. Out to the left it goes. Keeper's ball. He's had a shot! No room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given.
But it's set to really allude to the danger. Very speculative with little threat, if any, on the keeper.
Rodrigo. It's the whistle for half time. inside to John Blanks. Well, at times, it's a bad game by any means.
It's unbelievable. It's like
He
he
didn't
didn't
know
know
the first half.
it
They've never really been threatened in the first half. He has been a magnificent teammate. The work has been superb. Very, very good.
And the shots!
The balls at this stage, they're certainly not to avoid it.
And the finish! There it is!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team on an important stage. It augurs well.
Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and he made the finish look that bit easier.
Real Madrid lead.
Very listen to key words of advice and the keeper really does it to his defence and often straightened things out. It's paid off here.
And the shots!
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, getting on the score sheet has clearly made him a marked man there.
Vinicius Junior.
And it's been
It's
taken straight
showing.
back.
Well played, he saw that coming.
With a hit! That really should have hit the net.
Giovanni.
I think the
Looks
league
to
is
Fred's
just
crew.
better.
It's been intercepted. And he comes to
Manchester
nothing.
United are definitely going about this the right way.
This is the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Great save, real class.
Spot on.
Let's go to the keeper who just received.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
They're just not getting too tight.
They know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot of business. Oh, you have to feel a little for the player to take it off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something has to be done. I suppose he did need a little change.
His reach
He'll
is
go down low.
that's as good a save as I've seen. Forward, as he tries from here.
England.
Some brilliant interception.
Now the pass. Gorgeous control there.
In
with a header! Fantastic from Rodrigo! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Idea.
Did well the first time, something he could do about the ball. What's the second, Peter? You don't speculate, you won't accumulate. We just witnessed a player who is rewarding or whose willingness to take a risk. As cunning as he comes. Real Madrid have a couple of goals without the line. It's 2-0 the Blitz points. Line check through. Valverde. That's chase. He heaves it forward. And that's it. That's the way to launch the campaign. You can look ahead with confidence and comfort. Reflections on what you see, Jim. Listen, ideally,
the winning end.
Good. Main klasik ya.
That's a little
Pantesan bagus banget namanya.
Wasn't easy. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Gets up to him! Ginger averting for now.
So hello and a warm welcome to all of you worldwide. Waiting for the central characters to make their appearance.
So you can see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and
The
bone.
live game is Real Madrid against Borussia Dortmund. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beck.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join the game, and thank you very much.
The referee shot. It's in.
He's left his
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. It's still
Wah,
good.
tadi kayak gitu sama
From right in
Dari
front of
Fabian.
goal, there was no way he was going to.
Sama.
Teamwork was key to that. Beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box. Borussia Dortmund expected for sure.
Everything that was spoken about that pressing from John McGinn is a greater chance of happening thanks to the early goal. It's a perfect platform now to go on to a 3-0.
The ball through. 3-0. Wants to thread it through. Right for goal! Good stop. Wasn't easy. The keeper really dug out his defence there. A magnificent effort.
This defence is wary about opposition pace. So they're just not getting too tight. Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot of
There's a rip it away.
Set masukin lagi deh.
Oh, surely that deserves better. Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited. Don't think they need filling and fast.
He's a little
Oh, he really wanted that. Yeah, he's been at the centre of a lot of things, hasn't he? Mostly good.
catching up. That's a great save. Well, maybe the long range shooting is a little ambitious here, but
Well, wait till the keeper is to shoot it straight back. Lovely go. Set high.
always have that as a good attempt.
Get that clear. Moving towards the centre. It's a corner. Sensational from Vinicius Junior. And already they're looking to run away with it. Just so calm under pressure. Oh, this fella's as slippery as a nail when he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of how you've got him and how you don't. Brilliant. Real Madrid have a couple of goals without replying. It's 2-0. That second goal is such a polarising effect on prospective moves. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there. That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. Grant. Chukwuemeka. Seems now to be all about width. Well, when you have the personnel to come in, they need to see as much of the ball as possible. Tries the through ball. Cuts it out. Chukwuemeka. Schlotterbeck. Now the pass. Now it's from Mbappe! Great build-up. They all deserved a better ending. Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this. Here's the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half? Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position. So why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength? Real Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. We're already back on the way here. And the flag has stayed down. Vinicius Junior, Mbappe, passes it through. Glorious footwork. Adeyemi. It's loose, who's getting there? Puts it in gently. Grant puts it out wide in its space. It's one! defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Right, the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Fired in from distance.
Gross. Chukwuemeka spreads it towards the left.
Looks like a good ball through. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
Mendy. Mbappe is being picked on here. Yeah, and having notched the goal already, Peter, he's not going to be allowed to run off the shoulders as much as he'll want. Bruce. Plays it into the channel. Rodrigo does well there. Alert.
Dashing forward at pace. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Rodrigo looks to slip it through. Mbappe lays it down and shoots. He's got away with one there.
Mbappe can take all the credit for reading the situation, but careless defence played its part.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Borussia Dortmund opting to make a double change here. Valverde. Bellingham. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Porto gets good distance on it. And the referee brings it to a close. And they had their win. They had all the answers to whatever the opposition threw at them. The results followed inevitably.
After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Yeah, it was a game that was won by sound tactics. The hustling and harrying forced mistakes and created control. Job done.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. Real Madrid against Sporting Braga. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game, it's Jim Beckley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just joining us, we are already underway. Goes for goal!
Ricardo, water. Salazar. Coutinho.
Twisting off the ball.
Alaba. Rodrigo. Bellingham.
So what's he planning here? Camavinga plays it long. Goalkeeper's ball.
Coutinho.
Oh, good interception.
Eder Militao, Vinicius Junior. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Bellingham, Mbappe, can shoot here. So, gets it upfield. Bellingham. Valverde, pushes it out wide. Gorgeous control there. Great lead! Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Now the breakaway. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Now the pass. Vinicius Junior. Towering header. It's it. He's on to it, and it's in. With half time at hand. Perfect timing. So, reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, but as well there, he was really quicker than everybody else.
Well, Madrid themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Is it in? Really close shave, and the last action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline, but I definitely want to maintain the momentum now and finish the job.
Real Madrid come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting. Gets up to head it! And the ball's come out! Camavinga, definitely done. Little chip. No, not quite.
Maybe we're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Up to meet it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, he really wanted that.
But that's the motivation and enthusiasm he shows and the quality he produces.
Shell pass, that's the message there.
Camavinga.
Oh, Red, he sorted that out.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Another short one in. Sporting Braga, their final change. Sporting Braga opting to make a double change. The shot's on! Oh, that should have been two.
Oh, and a real chance to pile on the pressure, and he'll be desperate to get another.
And Chamutinho. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Rodrigo. Camavinga. Coutinho gets it forward. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Real Madrid win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Well, that was a hard-fought win with defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with
It's simple. If they want to keep up with the elite in European football, then 3 points are a must. Let's put things underway. Who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, the unpredictability, those late runs from deep that make him a great threat. Will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. He's gonna go!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Bellingham.
Tried to play it through.
Bellingham encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Surely! Mbappe! Looking for a decent ball in. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Coutinho. Now the counter. Real Madrid have a shot on target. Victory now would mean so much. It's Coutinho. And again the keeper stands strong.
Well, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why to be top class on match day, that was a majestic start.
Now the breakaway. Mbappe. Rodrigo. Chip through. It'll be a corner. Aimed low and direct. Bellingham. Brooks plays it forward. Ricardo Horta tries a through ball. Faith looking to shoot. Goal! Braga! And it's Braga who take the lead.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Sporting Braga. First half is done. So there you have it. Still part of football. Still had its moments. And ultimately produced just one goal.
Not the most convincing displays. They can certainly do much better than this. They want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
Well, we're already into the second period.
I think they've got to go out at the start of this second half now and set a tone that smacks of intent and determination. Should they manage it, I think they can find a way back.
Coutinho. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Vinicius Junior. He's going to run down the left wing. It's got through. He's got away. Mbappe. A chance to play it in. Vinicius. Can he finish? Oh, he's really drilled it.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of header! Dispatched clinically. Real Madrid
are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception from the back of the net. It's counter-attacking now.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Well,
his stealth has been compromised because of his goal. And his treatment from here looks as if it could get a little tighter. Look, this can still ride away. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ed. So what now? He'll be through it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner. They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. And the finish! Real Madrid showing a good level of intensity at this. And that's that. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Signal point, that's all that's needed for progress here. Easy to say, but at this level, anything but to achieve. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today? Yeah, Thibaut Courtois. He's a huge presence between the sticks, and that's not just because he's 6'6", Peter. He's got great reflexes, wonderful positioning, and he's a strong defensive leader. Think opposite, looking to shoot! So much to them. We've got a delicate ball. Casemiro! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Vinicius Junior. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tries a through ball. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior passes it through. Chance! Mbappe! He's left his man. Traore. Still goalless. Camavinga. Rodrigo tries to dink it in, goes for goal! Bellingham deflected over the goal line for a corner. Bruno Fernandes. Anyone is going to break the deadlock. Now would be a good time. So, Gozes is getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looks to slip it through. Laid back in. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Colombina! Off the post. Looking for a decent ball in. That's been won straight back. He's having a look round. Valverde. So sit high. Can he score? It's in! Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal time. Mbappe with the smoothest 1-on-1 finish. He is one very cool customer.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, but first 45 minutes are up. There we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half. There has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Real Madrid needing...
Oh, surely that deserved better. Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited this.
Vinicius Junior. Mendy.
The ball through. Mbappe! A really good feed from him.
Mendy. Cross it here.
Tramini does well there. Alert. There were better options before the ball was lost. Just going to save them up here, I know.
Gypsy.
It's a brilliant interception. Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is had a go! And the ball's come loose!
Real Madrid in attack again.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind it. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Vinicius Junior goes up and over. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. Colombina. Bellingham.
Is it in? Oh, the keeper's done ever so well. The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Yo.
There's some activity down on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. Manchester United making 2 changes as we speak.
looking for. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Regards. Hopes one over. Mendy.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the deal is done. They are through to the knockout stage of the UEFA Champions League. Hello and welcome from Dortmund. The yellow wall is there in all its glory. This is, of course, Signal Iduna Park, the home of Borussia Dortmund. And our live game is Borussia Dortmund against Real Madrid. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Action has already started.
Well, it's hard to ignore Bellingham, Peter, because he's been compared to so many past England greats. His versatility, those leg runs from deep, will he reach those heights? He certainly has all the potential.
Getting protected out of here will count for so much. Vinicius Junior.
Close. Borussia Dortmund have made it clear what they're trying to do for me, Peter.
What are they trying to do?
I think they're making the pitch as big as possible to work both flanks into better supply routes.
Out to the left it goes. He's on a charge. Looks to clip it forward.
Vinicius Junior.
Real Madrid keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. Tries a through ball. Vinicius Junior. He's gone away. Shoots! That really should have hit the net.
Vinicius Junior worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
Lucas Vasquez gathers from the goal kick. Camavinga kicks one in. And a header! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper just received an A+ grade.
Out for a throw in. Now the pass. Oh, real chance! Great lead! What a wonderful goal! Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal time. Great header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted it to that net. I think when it comes to the area of the park, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Shakes the shoot! That'll be the last act of the first half. Here we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job. Well, shot at goal! Be a throw in. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Borussia Dortmund keeping their men at arm's length there. Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard. Looks to pick one in. He's left his man. Goal kick. No. I corrected, it's a corner. There's some activity on the touchline. Seems there's going to be a change. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal. Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count. This is sometimes up he gets! A great save, real class. Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. Tries a through ball. Has a swing at it! Rodrigo. Forward it goes. Passes it through. Vinicius Junior going through. And then he's had a go! This could fall anyone. Struck first time. Oh, should have put that away. You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this time. They can't afford to waste chances like that though. Steered out wide. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Borussia Dortmund showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. Goes for goal! And he's there to make a great save. Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with. Borussia Dortmund decided now is the time to make their final change. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager hits it! And that's off target. And time is up. So it's ended in a draw, craft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest. A result which at least partly satisfies all. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?